4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Work towards the corner by John Tavares. Great work with the pad. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Quick wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
From the outside, it's blocked. Gotta clear it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Setting it up, threatening an attack. Rings it off the post. Great save. The Panthers have it along the side at mid-ice. Fires. Oh, he'll pay for that. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
You knew it was going to come to this pretty quickly. As the two teams play, it's always physical, and the temperature gets raised almost immediately. Both of these guys run into each other. They look at each other for a second, and down go the gloves.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Panthers win the draw. Takes that pass from the other point. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. It's all on his shoulders. He scores! He wanted to make a good impression with his new team being traded here, and he has. He's gotten his first goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw. Propelled to Dvorak. Shoots and a save. Defer. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. That was a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Byron. Cuts that pass off. What a heavy collision along the boards.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. Score!
Armia's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
I assume the goalie feels a little better about giving up a goal like this where he's done everything that he can as opposed to one that waffles through his legs from 50 feet.
The Panthers with a win at center. Florida's in the neutral zone along the wing. Has it picked up. A big collision there.
10 minutes, 31 seconds.
Smart recovery by Ellis. Florida's got it between the blue lines. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Drives ahead. What a ripper. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Directed to the net. Hammer Here's one. Saved with the pad. Picked up by the defense.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can...
Just like shootout. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Pacioretty's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
A little under 5 minutes remaining in the first. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Pitching this one to Pellick. In with it now. Shoots. Won't score. John Tavares. And the face-off's won. Good defensive work at center by Huberdeau. Decides he wants the corner. Muscled long to Pellick. Terrific shot in close. They've got all the gunners out. Toward the goal mouth. Big pad save. Pass attempt to Bortuzzo. Trying to go to Huberdeau. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A hit that can make you mad.
Huberdeau's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Gathered up again by Huberdeau. Right in front. Got the save there. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Could this be icing? And it would.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Goes to the backhand. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. And they head to the line. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Panthers played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
And the middle frame has begun. Picked up. Hammers one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Montoya's out behind to stop it right there. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's up the wing settling things. A shot. He scores! He has scored his first goal with his new team. Lots to celebrate.
Montour's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Tampa Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Florida's got another face-off win. Directing that one to Tavares.
Brandon Montour, assisted by number 41, Paul Byron.
And he dumps it in.
7, Connor McDavid. Time of the goal.
Gathered up again by Huberdeau. Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Using the point. Stays along the boards. Gets that one on across. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Tampa Bay's dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody...
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Bishop's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Tampa Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Neutralized face-off win.
His third of the game, scored by number 11, Matt Helfer.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Alexander Ovechkin, and by number 4,
Slid to Spezza.
time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Back and forth they go between the points. On to Spezza. That shot's blocked. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Almost impossible not to focus on the mile post in front of you. He wanted to get to... This goal milestone, he was able to do it, and he can look back with satisfaction.
They win the draw. What next? To the point it comes. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. And he picks it up. Moving it to Spezza. Skates it into the zone. One-on-one. Puck loose, now picked up. The Panthers possess the play in no man's land. What a heavy hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body, top to bottom.
Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. Close in play. Rifled to Armia. Steps across that line. That was the wall that stopped. Looking to Byron. Well done with that pass. Steals it in the attacking zone. shoots. He scores! That's 4 straight.
David's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Tampa Bay's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone.
Tampa Bay goal, scored by number 90.
Chip to Andreoff.
Assisted by number 40.
Back to the point.
And by number 41. Paul Byron. Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Good defensive read with that one. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Laid on to Calvert. Driving in from no man's land. Score! It's the 50th of his career.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
Tampa Bay's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Scored by number 18, Christian DeVorak. Assisted by number 8, Alexander.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Tampa Bay's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
A little over 4 minutes to go here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Oh, what a hit that one was.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Propelled to Dvorak. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Ben's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Defensive zone win. Florida's along the wing at center ice. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. That puck struck him in front.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. It's on his stick up that left side. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Left wing pass to Bozak. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 16 for Tampa Bay and 12 for the Panthers.
Now's your chance to play clean.
Florida's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided. And we will return after he gets a rest and these words.
Our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Tampa Bay's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Byron. Fires! Score! He's got his second. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Point blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck is thrown to Tavares. Florida's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Passing one off now to McDavid.
Calvert's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Fires a shot. Save there. A little pass from his goalie here. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. In the slot. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Bishop's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Decides to curl back a little further. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Scooped up by Calvert. Puck picked up here. A shot. Save. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Great block. Puck controlled now by the defense. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's not known for that type of play.
Tampa Bay's controlling play now up the wing. Collected by DeKaiser. An enormous hit. Tremendous hit. Florida's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He could start some danger here. And angled to DeKaiser. Use that big goalie stick well. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A shot. Score!
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Panthers prevail on the draw. Slid to Andreoff. On to Dumoulin. Chip to Armia. Can he generate something? Got that pass in his own end. It's dumped in. He's got it. Pitching this one to Byron. Takes that pass from the other point man. Score!
Byron's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Panthers are skating it up at neutral ice. Dumped into the opposite corner by John Tavares. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
A solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He's got that pass and can look ahead. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Pass attempt to Spezza. Alone. Save. Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Oh, What a great hit. Score! Off the iron and in. The Panthers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. Final minute of the third. There will be no overtime here tonight. Solid work there by Yossi. They're over the line with options here. Boom! Heavy collision there.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
He scores! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A howitzer. Oh, a save there. And at an angle to Dumoulin. Great glove grab. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Florida's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Dickinson. Gets across, looks over his options. Moves it to the corner. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Carried through the middle. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Tampa Bay's racked up another victory, and so the chain gets long.